How many men are we looking to recruit, sire?
Well, the army's not in good shape as of now. War's picking up in the north and we need all the able-bodied men we could get. I'd like to get at least 10 new recruits per day for 30 days.
10? Sir, that's outrageous. We should draft dozens of men a day.
Before we started losing men to deserting and casualties. It's a shit show right now. We need quality over quantity. If we can recruit even just 5 competent men today, I'll be able to sleep better for tomorrow. We'll be able to recruit many more daily once again, believe me. But for now, I must focus on restructuring the armed guard, not incorrectly training another handful of lackluster men.
What's all that about? Flappy? Flappy? Oops, sorry. Flappy! Flappy! Oh no. Flappy! Thank God. Oh my God, Flappy, are you alright? Yeah, I know I was gone for a while, alright? I'm sorry. I was just worried is all. So worried I was gone for 3 days. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I told you, I went to town to get a sword.
Is he talking to a bird?
Well, some people have like a spiritual connection with animals, you feel me, ese?
What's with the voice?
I don't know, I was trying something new.
Don't.
Alright, man, good. Besides, do I have some shit to tell you, bird? Been an eventful couple days. Hey, Flappy. Do you remember why we started walking? Well, it's just that the other night I was talking to that old guy, and he asked me about how I didn't know what Satus was. When I said I'm new around here and I didn't remember where I came from, he said, "So you know the struggles of leaving for a new land." But I don't. Why can't I remember anything, Flappy? I mean, I can kind of remember Mom and Dad, and bits and pieces of home, but I feel like all we've been doing is walking, looking at the sunset, sleeping, then walking again. Where did we really come from? Where did I come from? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna take a quick nap, so wake me up if you need me.
You called for me, sir.
Oh, yes, William. How many men did we recruit today?
4, my lord.
Oh, I figured as much. Such a shame what this kingdom's come to.
I know, sir.
I mean, when I joined, men would trample each other chasing after our horses. Now it's as if nobody wants to fight. It's in the nature of man to do so.
Perhaps because of the current state of the war, sire.
No. The war was raging just as violently when I first joined the army. However, it was going in our favour at the time. Still, when did men become so afraid of fighting? It's only because we aren't stomping Lethi to bits every battle, if you ask me.
Perhaps it isn't that, my lord. The war isn't the only thing that's been damaging Satus as of late. The famine kills hundreds a day, and with the new orders to increase garrisons...
Don't you dare question the king's orders! I was present for the decision. His hands are bound, William. Nothing else could be done.
Forgive me, my lord. I'm simply saying that some people, not me, just some people, may be unable to fight. And those that are don't see anything to fight for, given the current state of the kingdom.
Then what are we to do? Return to the draft? You cannot impose your will onto another man who's starving and without the will to fight. To bring back the draft, we must either be desperate or make Satus worth fighting for again.
I see. Then if we are trying to remedy the issues in the provinces, why do we continue to draft men into the army?
The recruiting process cannot hold mid-war. Even one recruit a day is better than none. We are losing numbers and quickly.
Then why not just recruit anybody?
Good God, William. Have you been listening to me at all? We are losing a lot of men not only due to superior firepower, but also due to our own men's inexperience. We can't continue to hire paraplegics and the disabled to join our army, or they'll end up dead. We have to prioritise men that are not only young and able-bodied, but also able-minded and willing to fight. On top of that, we must leave some men here to fulfill Tryphon's garrisons.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just that this is all very confusing.
I know, Will. I'm sorry for being so short with you. I remember how big the world seemed when I was a young squire too. Retire for the evening. You've my permission.
What do you think we should do, sir?
Fulfill the king's orders.
No, I mean you. What would you do, sir?
To be truthful, I'm unsure. There are a lot of moving parts and, to be honest, despite how harsh Tryphon's orders may seem, I think he's partially right. Chartreuse is plagued with famine and crime, but the famine won't die down until the rain finally falls. The crime must cease as soon as possible, or else everyone that hasn't yet starved will be stabbed.
And what about drafting more men?
The effects of that will be hard to tell. All I know is that, as I said, there is deep within every man the will to fight. On the other hand, while it's in our nature, a man can only fight for something if he has a cause.
Trevor. Hey, Trevor. Trevor! Finally. Took you long enough. Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Now, what'd I say about calling me sir?
Sorry, sir. Sorry, Mace.
Just because you're new doesn't mean you can't sit with us. I'm nice, aren't I?
Yes, Mace.
Now, as I was saying, I had the bastard by his throat. And I'm telling him, brother, I'm getting paid like shit, so you give me more than 400 coins and you'll live. But instead of paying me, the piece of shit grabs his dagger and slices me in the eye.
You think that's something? I had a bloke that had his sword back in Lindenbrook. Guy runs away from me, I chase him, and right as I leap to finish the job, he gets on the ground and kicks me nuts.
Yeah, well, while you were down there, they tell you your hat was gay looking too.
Right, go fuck yourself, yeah? Seriously though, these are the most resilient bastards we've been at war with. He's what? Chartish been fighting how long?
Too long. It's probably the longest war I've seen in my life. What's your most memorable one then?
What?
Your best kill.
I don't really have one.
What? I know you're young, but everyone's got a kill that's just as vivid in their mind now as the day they did it.
I haven't killed anybody before.
That's alright, Trevor.
Really?
Of course. How long you been in the war?
A long time, it feels like.
Ever seen battle?
Yeah, but only twice. First time, my dad just made me give him arrows, and the second time, I had a sword, but I got scared.
Why?
After the battle, we were looking for soldiers on the ground to see if they were playing dead. While I was helping, one of them grabbed me and started choking me.
So how'd you get out of his grip?
I screamed. My dad heard me and stabbed him.
Get up and strike me.
No, I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
No, I won't hit you.
Come on, try it.
Okay.
I've never met any soldier, young or old, who's been fucking afraid to fight. Why are you even here? Now I'll cut you a deal. You kill anyone, not even a soldier, literally anyone this siege, and I'll let you live. If not, then I'll rip your fucking head off! Any man not killing is dying, or worse, killing us. You wanna kill me, Trev?
No, sir.
Good night, little retard. Grow some fucking balls.
Believe it or not, I'm actually pretty small for my species. Why don't you come find out, jackass? Yeah, I tried and failed. But I feel like all we've been doing is walking, looking at the sunset, sleeping, then walking again. Gotta find Flappy. Wonder where he is.
I have nothing to give you. Leave me be.
Nope, it's none of my business. Won't get hurt for nothing again. What a loser. I would have helped. That's all I can see. That's all you're able to see right now. Hey Flappy, who am I? I'm unsure. Where'd I come from? I'm unsure. You're the only one I've had for this long. How don't you know? I'm unsure. Thanks for nothing, man. Why does it matter? I want to know. It already happened. What good is it now? I'm unsure. It already happened. What good is it now? Well, I see them right here. They're real. Now, what do you know? You must look for more now. Walk. What? Walk. You have nothing. You are nothing. You will be nothing. You must look for something. You must attain something. You must walk because it is all you can do. It is all you already do. It is all you must do. So walk to find yourself, to find your answers. You must walk. You must walk.
Yeah, she looks rich. We're gonna rob you, bitch!
Hey! Get away from her! Ah!
Holy shit!
Thank you so much.
Are you alright, ma'am?
Yes, thank you so much. Here.
Ooh, how much is that?
10 coins, all for you.
Oh, thanks.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just fought like 40 of those things. Figured it'd be worth more.
Ugh, how ungrateful.
I'm ungrateful? Me?
Yes, a real hero wouldn't even take it.
I'm no hero then. Especially in this economy.
I have a better idea. Was that better?
Yeah.
Good. I gotta tell you, man, that's some messed up shit. I never heard anything like that happen in my life. I wouldn't even wish something like that on my worst enemy. I'm telling you. Hello, my friend. Take a seat, I'll be right with you. If I were you, I'd find that easy and take more than 10 coin.
Nah, I can't do that. That's messed up. Then I'd be no different than the goblins.
Yes, but goblin didn't get kissed. More food?
Yeah, sure.
Bird? So Flappy, why you didn't have him before?
I told him to wait in the forest. I like to make sure I'm going to a safe place before he comes.
Ah, but he helped against the goblins, no?
No, yeah, he did great, but I've had him too long to just throw him into danger.
What can I get you, sir? Coming right up. So how long ago is this, when you get him?
Oh, well, I know I was still a kid.
Ha! You still are a kid.
I'm 13.
Yes. The rest of the world may think you adult with mustache, but 13 is still a kid. Anyway, you were what, 9, 10 years old? Tell me.
I think I was actually younger, but my memory is hazy to be honest.
Take a seat, gentlemen. I'll be right with you.
Won't be around for that long.
Oh, you are shitting my face. How many times am I going to be robbed?
Relax. We're not robbing you. We have records of a wanted man around these parts. Just have to search the premises. Or maybe not.
What's your name?
I'm Oddipal.
Oddipal. And your last name?
I don't have one.
Doesn't have one. Okay. What you doing in town, Oddipal?
I just came in for food and to talk to Howard. I needed advice.
For what?
I got kissed on the lips by a man dressed as a woman.
Oh, really?
Oh shit, that actually really sucks, man. You good?
No, yeah, I feel better now.
Good.
And is this your first visit in town?
No, I came in here a couple days ago to get a sword.
For what?
Self-defense. Is there a problem?
Well, Oddipal, the king places you under arrest for desertion, murder, and thievery.
What?
This is a mistake. He isn't a soldier.
Our description indicates an armed man with a mustache. And that bullshit alias he just gave? Please.
No, I did nothing wrong.
Shut up!
So, Trev, how long you been with us now?
I think a month or so.
How you like battle? Really being in battle?
I haven't been. I've been getting trained.
Ah, good. Well, good and bad, I suppose. War won't last much longer if you ask me. We were whooping Sawtooth's ass.
Yeah, and even if we start losing, we're sure to kill him with what we've got on our side.
Oh, bullshit, man. Don't tell me you believe in that spirit mumbo-jumbo.
It's not mumbo-jumbo,
real,
man.
bruv.
What?
Right next to Isif lies an emotion older than time. Nobody but the brave know what it really is. But the king says it will not only be an instant end to the war, but in our favour.
What's Isif?
Capital C. And tell me, if this thing wakes up, how we know it won't fucking destroy us? It'll magically finish off the Sawtoothans?
Because of the brave. They've been taking care of it for thousands of years.
Oh, good God. Give me a fucking break.
Yeah. If you went into a coma and woke up, you wouldn't slap the fucking doctor, would you?
I wouldn't slap anybody at all.
Well, yeah, neither would I, but they got a way of talking to it, like, spiritually.
Whatever. I'll believe it when I see it. Can't be waiting for magic ancient spirits to pop out the sky and end the real war we got going on now. Hey, Trev.
Yeah?
You kept mentioning your dad being with you in battle. He was a soldier?
Not just a soldier. I don't know what his title was, but I know he was their leader.
So how come you were with your dad in battle? Why not stay at home with Mum?
She's dead.
Mine died when I was young too.
It was really hard. It makes me sad to think about. I miss her.
So you had to be with your dad since your mum wasn't around to take care of you?
Yeah.
Better than me. I would have sold you to be a slave. At least make some money off you.
I wouldn't bother. Kid's not worth much by the looks of it. I'd just kill him.
Alright, come off it. Stop.
It's alright. I'm used to it. You should have heard what my dad used to say to me. He was so mean. I don't remember him ever saying anything nice to me.
I'm sure he loved you, Trevor. Just trying to toughen you up is all.
I know he loved me. He wouldn't have saved my life so many times if he didn't. But every time I tried to do something to make him proud, he'd end up having to save me. I suck.
Hey, no room for pity here, you little shit.
Yeah, if our army was made of people with good families and lives, then there'd be no army.
She already died, Trev. What orphaned you?
I did. And what a knight he was, Trevor. That's what he was, to answer your question. A knighted warrior. He was good with the sword, I'll give him that. But he had one major weakness. You.
What?
Well, when I came head to head with him, it was a fucking duel, I'll tell you. He's the one that nearly got me in Allegria. What a fight. When I slashed up, he parried. When he stabbed, I reposted. And when he kicked me, it was like a fucking battering ram hitting me in the stomach. Now imagine how surprised I was when I heard out of the corner of my ear, "Father! Father!"
Hey, mate.
And I see a sniveling little shit crying for his father. Poor guy turns around and yells, "Leave, son! Run!" Well, he almost did, but I stabbed him in his neck before he got the words out. Hate to say it to you, Trev, but you're not enough to kill me as you are. Like a fly trying to take down a bull. But why do you think I took you in instead of killing you? Your hate is what makes you, Trev. And I'm gonna make you the best fucking warrior Lathy's ever seen, no matter whose life it takes. One day you'll kill me, Trevor, but not as you are. Well, men, there she is. The beginning of the war's end lies right over these hills.